Hi guys, today I'm going to film a book haul, and I've been trying to film this book haul for a long time, but it has never turned out the way I wanted it to. And today I'm going to show you books that I bought by myself, two books that I bought from the library, and the books that I got for Christmas. So we can start with the two books that I bought from the library. The first book is Wicked Lovely by Marissa Meyer. I love this cover. I think it's just stunning, and I saw this in a bookstore like 2 months ago or something, and I fell in love with this cover and I thought it sounded really interesting, and then I saw it in my local library and I bought it because I just want to read it so bad. Then I bought Balefire by Kate Turner. And this is a paranormal book. I'm not really sure what it's about, but I read the back and I thought it sounded pretty interesting. And yeah, but it's huge. It's 1,000 pages or something. And yeah, so I'm pretty scared, but I think I'm going to try to read it. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the books that I bought by myself. The first book is A Court of Misty Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I got a Court of Thorns and Roses for Christmas, and I want to buy this sequel, and I've heard amazing things about this book. I mean, everyone is talking about it, and it's a lot of hype around it, and everyone has this book like the favorite book of all time, favorite book of 2016, and yeah, I'm just really anticipating to read this book because everyone just seemed to love it. Then I bought A Day by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the third book in the Covenant series, and I've already read Half-Blood and Pure, and I started reading this book, but I got into a reading slump and it was pretty like slow, but I'm going to read it for sure because I really like Jennifer L. Armentrout. She's my favorite author, and I love her books, and I love these characters, so I'm going to read it for sure. Then I bought the fourth book, which is Apollon, and yeah, I just bought it because I wanted to have more books from this series. And then I bought the last book and the fifth book, Sentinel, and yeah, I'm just really excited to read this book. Then I bought LA Candy by Lauren Conrad, and yeah, this is like a contemporary book about like LA and some girl who like moves there, and she works with fashion and things. And yeah, I liked this cover, so I bought it, and it sounded pretty interesting, not like super interesting, but it sounded okay. And yeah, then I bought two trilogies but in one book. First I bought Vampire Blood by Darren Shan, and yeah, it's about vampires, and you all know that I love my vampires. Then I bought Vampire Rights by Darren Shan, and yeah, I'm really excited to read these books. Then I bought The Winter's Luck by Elizabeth Knox, and I read the back and I found it pretty interesting. It sounds like a new adult romance book set in 1808 in Burgundy, and yeah, I'm excited to read this book. Then I bought You Were Mine by Abby Linz, and you all know that I love Abby Linz. I've read the two farces from her, and I read Perfection series and then this book. And yeah, I loved this book. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And these are two characters that you have seen in the other books, and I really do like these characters, and it was really interesting to read about their love story, and it was a really emotional read, and I just loved it. Then I bought My Heart in Other Black Holes by Jasmine Varga, and I did a wrap up with this, but I don't think I've hauled it, but yeah, I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. No, a 4 out of 5 stars. And it's about this girl who's trying to commit suicide, and then she contacts this boy who's trying to commit suicide as well, and they go together like a team, and their plan is like to kill themselves together. And it's a pretty emotional read because it's about suicide, so yeah. And I really did enjoy these characters, but sometimes I found it pretty slow, so that's why I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. Now I'm going to show you the books I got for Christmas, and the first books that I got for Christmas is this box set, and this is 7 Realms series, I think, by Cinda Williams-Shima, and I've heard great things about this series, and it just seems like a really good fantasy series, and it has some HBTQ characters, so yeah, I'm all about that. And it includes the Demon King, the Excited Queen, the Grey Wolf Throne, and the Crimson Crown. So yeah. Then I got Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, and I read the Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare, and I really did enjoy it. And I've heard really good things about this book, and it's a new adult book, and I love new adult books. And I'm just really excited to read this book. Then I got A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the first book in the ACOTAR series, or A Court of Thorns and Roses series. And yeah, I'm just really excited to dig into this novel and then dig into A Court of Misty Fury. Then I got More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, and I've already read this book. I haven't finished it because I got into a reading slump, and I am not that into contemporary, at least not young adult contemporary, but I was really interested to read this book because it's about this guy who struggles a lot with his sexuality, and I'm all about stuff like that. And yeah, I'm trying to get more into like a young adult contemporary, so that's why I wanted this. Then I got this one, and it's the Mortal Instruments, and I'm just so excited to read these books because I mean it's Cassandra Clare, it's Shadowhunters. I love Shadowhunters, and I mean I don't need an explanation. I mean it's the Mortal Instruments. So yeah, I'm really excited to read these books because I've heard some good things about it and I've heard some bad things about it, so I want to get my own opinions about them, and I think I'm going to love them. So yeah, but that was my book haul. I hope you liked it. If you did, like, subscribe and comment, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye guys.